A big update this morning in D.C. as the council passed the Secure D.C. crime bill last night, almost unanimously, but to mixed reaction. They also added some amendments before voting yes. Jess Arnold joins us now live again outside the Wilson building to talk to us through all of this. And Jess, a lot of support for this bill. Who is happy that this bill actually passed?
Yeah, I want to talk about a few of them. One of them is a relatively new political group of business owners who say that they think this bill is going to help stamp down that exodus of businesses that we have been seeing from D.C. Also, the U.S. Attorney's Office put out a statement in support of it, saying that it provides them with some crucial tools that can help them prosecute more criminals and prosecute them more easily. And then WMATA's GM, Randy Clark, also tweeted out that he's happy about this because there are provisions in it for fair enforcement.
Well, those are the people who are saying yes to this bill. As we mentioned, some groups still opposed to this bill. Who are they and what don't they support about it?
Right. Well, one of them is the Sentencing Project. They are unhappy about what they say this could do long term, particularly for Black Washingtonians. They said they are happy about the fact that there will be a requirement for a returning citizen to be sitting on the board, but they said the balance of power there is still going to favor higher, tougher sentences, which of course they are not happy about. They don't think that's equitable. Also, a lot of the advocates that we've been talking to leading up to this final vote said that they are concerned about what effect this could have on the community as a whole down the line. And then Councilmember Trayon White, he voted present. He didn't vote no, but he also didn't vote yes. And he said that that's because the council decided not to pass his amendment that would require wraparound services, so mental health, employment services in those drug-free zones, which is one of the most controversial measures, because he says without that, we're not really getting to the root cause of substance abuse and just putting, again, punitive measures against people that might be struggling.
All right, and Jess, we know that the council voted to include multiple other amendments in their final version. What are some of those amendments that they took up?
Well, one of the big ones that they went back and forth on had to do with DNA, and they did end up including it, and this time it was on a compromise where violent offenders will have to provide their DNA, and that is only if the judge sees that there is probable cause to do so, and then if they are acquitted, then that would be wiped out of the inventory. The U.S. Attorney's Office was happy that they could reach a compromise on that. And then when we're talking about that felony theft charge, that minimum was raised to $1,000 instead of the $500 that the council had been talking about in the past. But now that it has been voted through, it will go to the mayor's desk for a signature, which she is expected to give. And then, of course, there has to be congressional review on all this. But coming up at 6:30, you're going to get to hear from some of these council members, D.C. leaders, advocates, with their reactions to the passage of this bill. Annie.
We look forward to that. Jess, thanks.